November 30th, 2022 is a day that changed the world forever. It was the day that ChatGPT was first released and the AI hype train started. Since then, new chatbots and endless features seem to appear every day. With all of this chaos, one question matters most. How can small businesses actually profit from AI? Hello, my name is Brayden Monroney. I'm a mechanical engineer at Texas Tech and a future business owner, and today I'm talking about the personalized AI RAG bot. The purpose of this channel is to talk about my resume and to showcase different projects I've done on my own while being in college. If you haven't already, take a look at my resume video. I go over my resume in a quick and entertaining way. The link is below. Alright, let's get on with the video. So this is a retrieval augmented generation bot. So this specific bot uses Chromadb for storage and handling data, ChatGPT for embeddings and its large language model, and LangChain for small intricacies and connections in the data. This bot allows you to upload as many documents as you want locally. It tells you how many documents are loaded in its database and how many have been added. You can ask questions about any of the information in any of the documents, and the bot will find the data, give you the answer, and use the document as a direct source. Small businesses can use this as its own personal active database. Any information about documentation, recipes, procedures, training, or anything else business related can be uploaded to their own private, personal database, and you can query it at any time. So here's an example of some of the data that you can upload to the bot. So the first command I'm going to run is the populate database. So I'm going to press enter. So as you can see, it shows us how many existing documents there are, and it checks for any new documents, and it says that there's no new documents to add. So now I'm going to query one of the documents that has information about Bitcoin. And so it gives me all the information directly from the document. It sources each specific page. So now I'm going to query the bot about something that's not included in the database. When was Michael Jackson born and when was his greatest hit? I don't have that in the database. See, it says the context does not mention Michael Jackson. So this shows that the bot only retrieves information that you uploaded, and it doesn't make up any information that it doesn't know. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the three main parts of the project and explain how it all works. So the first page is the get embedding function. So the main purpose of this is to secure and manage the OpenAI API for use. It provides a usable function to access OpenAI embeddings easily. So the second part of the project is the populate database function. So it takes in new PDF files to be processed, breaks down documents into chunks for embedding, saves the embeddings into Chromadb database for future retrieval and search, and prevents any issues with the storage chunks. So this last page is query data, and it's how we can actually communicate with the data and the API. So it classifies a query as a command, draws from the Chroma database, and uses the large language model of ChatGPT to break down the command, search the database, and formulate a response that works. So this system was a little hard to put together for a few different reasons. For the first reason being, I didn't really know how any of it worked, how it came together at all. There's a lot of side libraries and softwares separately that you have to download that you wouldn't even know about. Each service has different restrictions and ways of doing things that kind of confuse you as you go. All the software and the services keep updating and keep changing, so you have to change with it and keep going. So I learned a lot in this project, including how generative AI chatbots work, how data is processed and read using software, and just a lot about how my computer works, like directories, paths, files, the systems, stuff like that. This software is easy to download locally if you know what you're doing, and it could save small businesses a lot of time and help them out a lot. Instead of looking through files and documents, they can search through all of their data in 1 second and get instantaneous results. Thanks for watching today's video about personalized AI RAG bots. Reach out to me with any questions and inquiries. Check out my resume video and any of my other videos. And yeah, have a good one.